scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship they used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious, I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion Outpost. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
We require more minerals.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Mission complete.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate. The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry
For what? Slaughtering my people?
for what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil,
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
she will be their death.
The Templar must be warned!
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass. A zealot. Use your parasitic invasion to hide within that creature.
What was that noise?
All right, he's gone. Consume your host and move on. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Creep detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
Do not move until the sentry leaves.
Scanning. Negative.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow. You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Guide my brood. For the swarm. As you desire. Without question.
Unacceptable command.
This vessel, kill these creatures! I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
The hunt continues. Yes, my queen. This vessel will burn.
Unacceptable command.
Without question. Yes, my queen. We obey. For the swarm. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. As you desire. The hunt continues.
Our forces are under attack.
Without question. Yes, my queen. For the swarm. As you desire. We obey. burn. For the swarm, I am Neandra. Unacceptable command. The hunt continues. As you desire, this vessel will burn. We obey. Without question. Yes, my queen. This vent is our only way forward. Go. Without question, how may I serve? This vessel will burn. Yes, my queen. We obey. Unacceptable command. I hear. The hunt continues. For the swarm! There! That structure powers the shield. As you do, the shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. The hunt continues. Without question. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? Unacceptable command. As you desire. This vessel will burn. For the swarm. We obey. This vessel will burn. Unacceptable command. Guide my brood. Without question. Our time has come. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. Unacceptable command. We obey. As you desire.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
The hunt continues. This vessel will burn. You will not hold back the swarm. Without question. Unacceptable command. For the swarm. We obey. The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
am Niadra. Yes, my queen. The hunt.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
Unacceptable command. I hear.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. We yearn for kill. We obey. Unacceptable command. Without question. For the war. This vessel will burn. The hunt continues. Yes, my queen. The hunt continues. As you desire. Unacceptable command. How may I serve? For the sword. This vessel will burn. Without question. We obey. As you desire. Without question. We obey. Guide my word. The hunt continues.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
The hunt continues. Unacceptable command. I am Niadra. I hear. For the swarm. As you desire. Do not let them kill the Orthodon. Yes, my queen. Our time has come. This vessel will... The Orthodon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. The hunt continues. Without question. We obey. The hunt continues. Yes, my queen. Unacceptable command. How may I serve? This vessel will burn.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Without question. As you desire. For the swarm.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods!
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Unacceptable command.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them!
fear no enemy, for the color is my strength.
We obey. Unacceptable command. We yearn for the kill. As you do.
We will not go quietly into the void.
Unacceptable command. The hunt continues. How may I serve? Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the color.
Yes, you will. How may I serve? We obey. Unacceptable command. For the swarm! The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes, what about it?
Clever, lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm. Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host, erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors. Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive. Cannot.
Additional roaches arriving now.
Abominations!
To move. Additional roaches arriving now. Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive. Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Caprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Caprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without... One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me. We require more minerals.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
The swarm hungers.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Did you think you were rid of me?
This world is mine. The swarm never rests. What is it now?
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more overlords.
The swarm hungers. Push ahead. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
The swarm never rests.
Warning, a wave of zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Let's get this over with. Yes?
Spawn more overlords.
Nothing stands in my way.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. There are more eggs nearby. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. This world is mine.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Push ahead. What is it now? Let's get this over with.
Mutation complete.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Halfway there. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. Push ahead. I sense more eggs here. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. You cannot stop me.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. This world is mine.
Spawn more overlords. Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight. Our forces are under attack.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Out with it. There's not much time. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. There's not much time. Just a little more. The swarm never rests. Out with it.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Out with it.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? This world is mine. We have met the enemy in combat. Nothing stands in my way.
Still time for me to stop you. Such power. How can you control so many? Our forces.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned. Ever since the Terrans destroyed our infested platform, they control the skies. We will be vulnerable.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us. Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me, can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battlecruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for.
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs one.
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
That will awaken the Scourge nest. I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon. We have a creep tumor by the first Scourge nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. Perfect. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The The Scourge Nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move!
Spawn more overlords.
The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals.
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Yes?
Spawn more overlords.
Two down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
What is it now? There's not much time. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
Deploy drop pods.
Push ahead. You have my attention. Yes? Get going. What is it now?
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads. Overlords.
Speak quickly. Yes? Push ahead. Get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
Quickly. The swarm hungers.
Spawn more overlords.
Speak quickly. Out with it. The swarm hungers. Yes? There's not much time. We have met the enemy in combat. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
Mutation complete. Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge nest can destroy it.
Out with it. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
This world is mine. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
We have met the enemy in combat. What is it now? Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers. There's not much time. This world is mine. Get going. Speak quickly.
Mutation complete.
Who asked you?
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Out with it. Get going. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Is under attack.
Speak quickly. That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack. Mission complete. Our forces are under attack.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan.
Out with it.
Our forces are under
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Yes? This world is mine. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. This world is mine. Who asked you? We have met the enemy in combat. The swarm hungers. Get going. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm hungers. To the hive cluster. We need another scourge nest.
Get a strike team to that scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it? Yes? Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. You have my attention. There's not much time.
Rescue guys are exhausted.
Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench, retreat! We've lost control. Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
You have awakened new abilities, my queen. If you wish, you can activate them now.
That fortress is nearly unassailable. There is only one ground approach, and one...
It doesn't matter. We're the Swarm. We can sacrifice thousands for each one of their soldiers.
The Terran is cornered.
Cornered Terrans are the most dangerous kind.
Dangerous or not, we will crush them.
Respect your opponent, Zagara. He has teeth you cannot see.
The old Queen of Blades did not speak as you do.
Times have changed. Adapt. Isha, when the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the Swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong, and we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the Swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the Swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
When I was my old self, did I ever give you humans to experiment on?
Yes, very bad. Primitive structures, minimal biological adaptability.
You know I was Terran.
Rare Terran individuals, high psionic potential, overcome flawed origins.
From now on, we won't be doing any more experiments on humans.
Am pleased to know it.
To rule Char once again, we must destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have. We need only your command, my queen.
We've reached the Terran fortress. They've dug in and ready for us. There is no room for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are and overwhelm them.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
We have to move fast. Zagara, you set up a hive cluster while I take this wave and do as much damage as I can.
I will ready a hive cluster for the Swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can. This is going to be bloody. My way. Let's get this over.
Here they come! Lock and load!
Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
swarm hungers. Yes? There's not much time.
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack, my queen.
Who asked you? You have my attention. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
I am sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. This world. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? We're running out of time.
Wipe them out, men! These bugs will never take charge.
What is it now? Get going.
Time for the nuclear option. Kill them all!
Barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
Yes?
We require more minerals. My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords.
Out with it. Get going. Push ahead. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. Leave Char. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last.
Men, we've located the Zerg Hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? There's not much time. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. The swarm
Our
hungers.
forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. Morphing hydralisks or queens will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers.
We require mutation complete.
Nothing stands in my way.
More aberrations for you.
Out with it. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? This world is mine.
Nuclear launch detected. The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area. Spawn more overlords.
Damn it! You'll regret this, Kerrigan.
What is it now? Let's get this over with. Out with it.
Spawn more overlords.
Push ahead. You have my attention. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive Cluster is under attack.
What is it now? The swarm never rests.
Muting.
Push ahead. Get going. There's not much time. Speak quickly.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
I've taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope those bugs are good company, 'cause they'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char to me, Warfield.
Nuclear launch detected. We have detected another nuclear missile launch.
Glee. Swarm hungers. Out with it. The swarm hungers.
Damn it, girl! We saved you! How could you return to this?
What is it now? Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Mutation complete.
Yes?
We require more We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas.
Who asked you?
We require more Vespine gas.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get this over with. Push ahead. Get going. Yes?
We require more Vespine gas.
The swarm hungers. This world is mine.
We require more Vespine gas.
You have my attention. The swarm never rests.
We require more Vespine gas. Warfield has launched another missile at our forces.
Speak quickly. Out with it. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete. We require more
Yes? Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get the swarm hungers. Push ahead.
You gave up your humanity for this! To kill more people?
Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. You have my attention. This world is... Yes?
We require more Vespine gas.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Push ahead. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Yes? There's not much time.
Ghost teams, Bravo and Delta, open fire!
The swarm never rests. Get going. Who asked you? There's not much time. Nothing, Stan. What is it now?
The Terrans have launched a missile.
Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
Get going.
Some more overlords.
The swarm never rests. Out with it.
The way is clear.
Go, hunt them all down, but leave General Warfield to me.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way.
General, there's too many Zerg. We're not gonna make it.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it.
You have done it. Char is yours.
Char is ours. The swarm is greater than the sum of its parts.
You speak so strangely. You say things that sound weak, yet you continue to destroy your enemies.
There's a lesson for you there.
I will serve you, my queen, and I will learn from you. Shall we conquer another world?
Char is ours, once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Caprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power. Xeris called you here.
My need to see Mengsk dead called me here. These Zerg will help me destroy Korhal.
You must let Xeris remake you, Kerrigan. The final war nears, and there is little time.
I don't have to do a damn thing. I will not be a pawn in your prophecies.
But you will do anything to have your revenge.
Anything.
Then that is enough.
Why are you helping me, Zeratul? You have more cause to hate me than most.
The Xel'Naga wish you restored as the leader of the swarm.
You know I don't believe in your mad prophecies.
Your belief is not required. I act for the greater good, though it earns me the hatred of my own people.
Spare me your self-pity, Zeratul. Everyone has to make peace with their own choices.
I made my peace long ago. When we are done here, I will return to my people and accept their judgment.
We all have to pay for our actions someday. I guess your day is almost here.
We came from this place?
The Zerg first evolved here, yes.
I do not like it. A soft world. Char is far superior.
Don't be so sure. Xeris may prove more dangerous than any world we've known. I'm looking through the eyes of my overlords. These primal Zerg are fascinating. They show no signs of age.
All organisms age, even Zerg.
But the primals feed off the essence of individuals. They're in a state of constant evolution. They don't die.
Until they are killed by another primal.
True. The most successful hunters among them must be incredibly ancient and incredibly dangerous. What do you think of the primal Zerg?
Dynamic, varied, interesting, messy, unsuccessful.
I thought you'd like them. As individuals, they constantly evolve to be more efficient killers.
Primal Zerg, reactionary, improvised, some good sequences can steal. Swarm, efficient, careful improvements, successful. Baneling strain, ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature. Assimilate essence. Create new strain. Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface. Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Require additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near. Sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
Splitter strain splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering Banelings now.
They are unending.
Arriving now.
Defend the shrines.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Scoria. Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain. Thousands of Banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges. Can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
That's useful.
items located here must be collected. Lava rising. Remain on high ground. Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
Got some movement out here. What's happening?
Those things can jump? Get that Hercules back to base now! Zerg forces inbound!
Baneling delivery complete. Surge has ended. Low ground clear.
This ain't fair!
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. New strain.
The primal Zerg are disturbed by our presence. They gather even now, preparing to destroy us.
I sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One. A primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Zeros, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my enemies fear most. Always.
You are on the path, and no longer need my guidance. You will not see me again, Kerrigan.
So this is the Ancient One.
To awaken this creature, we must feed it.
There's a lot of biomass here. We'll kill these Quilgore and have drones harvest meat from their corpses. Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
Rat speaks now. You intrude on my territory, corrupt Zerg. We will devour your flesh.
Warning. A force of primal Zerg flyers is preparing to assault the Hive Cluster.
Mutalisks reconstituted, ready for your armies. Will destroy primal guardians.
Primal Zerg forces are massing nearby. They are likely to attack again.
Let them try. This pack of Quilgore is our first target. Let's move out.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. I'm sensing something primal nearby, but it's small.
Primal essence pool, strong sequences. Approach, absorb essence, will augment strength.
Get going. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. There's not much time.
A drone can harvest biomass from this Quilgore. The process is slow and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
Spawn more overlords.
Out with it. We need to harvest this biomass quickly.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you?
Mutation complete.
Harvest successful. The biomass is in transit to the Ancient One.
The swarm never rests.
Quilgore located. We must move quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
Out with it.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes? There's not much time. Who asked you? What is it now? I feel stronger. This must be the power Zeratul spoke of. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected. Our drone is under attack. We should provide escorts so it can return the biomass safely.
Have my attention.
We require more Vespine gas.
Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Out with it.
We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
This world is mine. And here I thought you primals were going to be a challenge. Let's get this over with. Get go. Speak quickly. Nothing.
You must not wake the ancient. Destroy the meat. Leave nothing.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
Forces are under attack.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Yes? Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack. more overlords. Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
Brack's forces have destroyed Quilgore biomass.
Your swarm is mindless. The primal Zerg descend upon you.
Nothing stands in my way.
Primal organism detected. Function similar to Hive. Spawns primals. Annihilation recommended.
Swarm hungers. Get going. Out with it. What is it now? Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Get going. Who asked you? Speak quickly. Out with it. The swarm hungers. Yes?
We require more Vespine.
We have met the enemy in combat. What is it?
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. Nothing stands. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. We have met the enemy in combat.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm never rests. What is it now? Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Complete. Our forces are under attack.
There's no out with it. Who asked you?
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack.
There's not much time.
Destroy the meat. Destroy it all.
Another Quilgore biomass has been destroyed.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. You have my attention. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. Who asked you?
Mutation complete.
Out with it. The swarm.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
What is it now? There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted.
Get going.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Xerath will consume you.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more. Forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Push ahead. Out with it. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Yes?
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Mutation complete.
Push ahead. Who asked you?
The spin guys are exhausted. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
Mineral field depleted.
Who asked you?
Spawn more overlords.
We have recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get out with it.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in the way of the swarm. Speak. Nothing stands in my way.
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
There's not much time. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Our drones are under attack.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way. is it now? There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
Time. This world.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Push ahead. Yes? This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hungers. Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it.
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. The swarm hungers.
Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass. Quilgore biomass has been destroyed.
Nothing stands.
Brack's forces have destroyed a large amount of biomass. We must secure the remainder.
Push ahead. We're almost done here. You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords.
Get going. There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our drones are under attack. The hive cluster are under attack.
This ends now, corrupt Zerg. I will kill you myself.
Defend the hive cluster. Who asked
The
you?
hive cluster is under attack.
Your empty minions are no match for the might of the primal Zerg.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Yes? You have my attention.
Feast upon your flesh.
Ancient One, I am here for the power of Xeris. I will sacrifice anything to achieve my goal. You will help me.
Your swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnaga, who came to Xeris long ago. He forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet, some of us were hidden, overlooked. We multiplied. We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become primal Zerg. You must become pure.
If our origins are on this world, we have clearly evolved a great deal.
You have questions.
The Primal Zerg say the swarm is corrupted. What did the fallen Zelnaga Amon do to us?
He desired our strength, the ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow. And so he bound the Zerg to a single overriding will. They lost their identity and became his slaves.
The hive mind. That's Amon's corruption?
It is, and a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
My queen, why did we wake the Ancient One? Its power outstrips even yours.
The Ancient One is key to unlocking the power of Xeris, and I need that knowledge.
Will it not destroy us?
It's called a gamble. It's something Terrans do when their instincts tell them the time is right.
I see. Just as when the Terran James Raynor came to Char to return you to your original form.
Yes, just like that. The thing about gambles, Isha, is that sometimes you lose.